One of the things I like to do is appear on the Rational Boomer podcast. Now, if you've followed me for a while, this isn't the first time you've heard me say this, um, that I've been a guest. Well, I reached out to Mike. I was a guest again for today's episode, the episode that is out now. And we had a great conversation. We talked about a lot of things from a little bit about the disaster relief efforts in Florida, North Carolina, and Georgia. We talked a lot about the election, of course, Donald Trump and his mental decline. Um, we talked about the VP debate that is happening tonight on CBS. Some things going forward with what should happen with the Democrats after they have control of all three branches and how that potentially could even happen, how they could get the Senate. All in all, it is a really good conversation. If you haven't checked out the Rational Boomer podcast before, you should. Either search up Rational Boomer on TikTok and follow his link tree there. Rational Boomer at YouTube. You can get the podcast there as well, or rationalboomer.com. And all of those places will lead you to the links to get his podcast. Like I said, I'm a guest. I like to appear every now and then. I've been doing it a lot more often lately now that my schedule has opened up a little more with having more availability to do that. So I recommend you give it a listen again over on either Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. Very good episode. We talk about a lot and we break down a lot, and just overall, it was a very good show. So if you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to do so. If you like my appearances on the Rational Boomer podcast, I think you'll enjoy this one as well. So just go give it a listen.